Sure, yeah.
We're at 30 seconds.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Good, I'm ready too. One contestant in the hopper.
We're almost in places. 10 seconds.
Be careful out there.
Can I get a jungle check?
6, 5.
Okay, fade to black.
3.
If you're just calling to annoy us, please wait for the beep, then hang up.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I've been pants-free since 1994. Couldn't get anyone to join you, huh? Yeah, I know how you feel. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
Fat Jim's Weasel Jerky, now with 50% less hair.
Okie doke, this is really happening. First on the docket, a food pyramid scheme. If the Tomb Raider franchise created a sequel called Lara Croft Food Pyramid Raider, what relic would Lara Croft find at the bottom? The sacred bowl of vegetables, the scroll of fruits, the crown of grains, or the amulet of beans? Funny, the vegetable chose the vegetables. Want to see the answer? The USDA has grains at the bottom of their food pyramid, stating you should have 6 to 11 servings of it per day. Meanwhile, the United States Department of Awesome states you need to have 6 to 11 servings of high fives in order to have a balanced day of fun. This one's called Looking for Mrs. Right Away. You know, I get pretty lonely doing all this hosting, so I posted a Craigslist ad looking for love from a celebrity. Here it is. Single male seeking actress from the dark continent. Must love role-playing. I'll be your victim if you'll be my serial killer. Promise to j'adore you forever. No fatties, please. Who'd be my best celebrity match? Penelope Cruz, Rachel Weisz, Charlize Theron, or Uma Thurman? Born in South Africa? Check. Played a serial killer and monster? Check. Model for J'adore ads? Check. People say I'm shooting for somebody way out of my league. Well, I have 2 words for them. Yeah, whatever the name of that 90-year-old guy was who married Anna Nicole Smith. Up next, to sleep, perchance to not be awake. If the snooze button on Rip Van Winkle's alarm clock gave him 10 extra minutes of sleep, how many times would he have to hit it to sleep for 20 years? A little over 100,000 times, a little over 1 million times, a little over 10 million times, or a little over 100 million times? Are you familiar with the expression, you snooze, you lose? How about the expression, you lose? You gotta be familiar with that expression by now. Now pay attention. Taking into account leap years, etc., Rip Van Winkle would have to hit the snooze button about 1,051,920 times, give or take. And don't write in saying something like, oh, it's actually 1,051,921 or 1,051,922, because for your choices, I gave you a margin of error of several million. So chill out. Take a good look at caffeine! And it's a this or dat. I'm gonna list off 7 names. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's a flavor of tea from Celestial Seasonings or a Vin Diesel movie. If it's tea, press the square button. If it's diesel, press your circle button. Right answers will get your heart pumping and your brain racing. But wrong answers will be as soothing as a Vin Diesel movie. And we'll let this question steep for 30 seconds. Ready? Let's go. Morning Thunder, Fast and Furious, Tension Tamer, Fast Lane, Pitch Black, Red Zinger, Awakenings. Much like Vin Diesel's acting, your performance was just good enough. People often tell me I look like Vin Diesel's teabag. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment.
Where's the vibe, girl?
Why not try H-O-T-T? That spells hot. T. If the Red Hot Chili Peppers are pretty hot, which band is the hottest? The Jalapeno Hot Chili Peppers, the Bootjalokia Hot Chili Peppers, the Poblano Hot Chili Peppers, or the Habanero Hot Chili Peppers? Not much time. With a rating of over 1 million on the Scoville Spice Scale, this Indian pepper is the hottest red chili pepper in the world. I once ate 7 of them on a dare in college, which is why I now have to feed myself through my navel. Let's say so long to round 1. And you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Remember, I'm doubling the value of each question in round 2. And keep in mind, the wrong answer of the game is still there for the taking. Let's get back to the action. This one's known as Mom's the Word. I know this is kinda corny, but I'd like to take a moment to say that I love my mother very much. And also that she's a friggin' liar. Which of these things that my mother told me is actually true? Reading in low light will damage your eyes. Gum stays in your stomach for 7 years. Drinking orange juice will help prevent a cold. Or, it's dangerous to swim for an hour after eating. It may cause eye strain at worst, but it doesn't cause any permanent damage, Mom. Ready for this? Reading in low light won't damage your eyes, gum doesn't stain your stomach longer than anything else, and swimming after eating won't give you cramps. But Mom was pretty much telling the truth when she said that orange juice and vitamin C in general can at least help ward off a cold. Also, I'm pretty sure Sparky wasn't sent to a special farm for awesome dogs. May I introduce... I'm self-conscious about my Harry Potter. Which of these Harry Potter characters has the least melanin in his hair? Albus Dumbledore, Rubius Hagrid, Sirius... Here's what a right answer looks like. Dumbledore has white hair, which is caused by the absence of melanin. I'm sure he could just create a spell to darken his hair, but he's probably afraid he'll just end up looking like one of the guys from ZZ Top. No, Weasley isn't right. But you just weaseled your way into winning a generous supply of Weasel Jerky from Fat Jim's Weasel Jerky. It's technically edible. This wrong answer of the game is worth 8,000 bucks for you. Nice job.
Looking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here we have throwing your voice away. Maybe I'm going crazy, but I keep smelling wood varnish. Oh, it's my powerful new cologne. Oh, Billy.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me. You know, Cookie, someday I'll be the one in charge. Oh, really? I'm pretty sure you'll always be the dummy. I beg to differ. I'll rise to the first in command, like, which of these presidents was vice president before he was president? James K. Polk, George W. Bush, Narton Van Buren, or Benjamin Franklin? Let me guess. You narrowed it down to the 2 you'd never heard of before. It was begging to be picked. You bet. Narton Van Buren was vice president before he became president of the United States. But Billy, I'm not a president. I wasn't elected to be your ventriloquist. Yeah, nobody would vote for you. So, I'm not going anywhere. Unless you meet with a horrible accident. You somehow managed to be even creepier than most puppets, Billy. Yeah, I'll take that as a compliment.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Up next, my pies bring all the boys to the shop. If Mrs. Lovett's Pie Shop were to get reviewed on Yelp, what would be her average rating? 1 star, rude customer service and I found mud in my pie. 3 stars, decent fruit pies, you must get the snozberry. 4 stars, whipped cream. Here's mud in your pie. It's so obvious. Mrs. Nellie Lovett is Sweeney Todd's partner in crime. She puts his victims into her meat pies. Just another reason to always trust Yelp.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming? Question.
Here's one I like to call 30 Stonefeller Plaza. Which one of these 30 Rock cast members would weigh 30 stone? A 3-pound baby Tracy Morgan, a 90-pound dieting Judah Friedlander, a 420-pound very pregnant Tina Fey, or a 2,000-pound Alec Baldwin? 1 stone equals 14 pounds, so a 30-stone Tina Fey would weigh 420 pounds. Oh boy, if Tina Fey's character weighed 420 pounds, I bet Tracy Morgan would say something really outrageous. I bet he would. Welcome to the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. But keep this in mind.
Remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. You've changed, man. I thought I knew you. I really did. Good luck. There you have it! For all you foodies out there, I definitely say that performance was cooked medium well. And for all you raw vegans, I'd say that performance was, well baked. No, wait, fried. No, not fried. Harvested. Yeah, harvested. Your performance was, harvested? So, yes.
You don't know Jack!
Nice work, folks. Donnie, what's going on?
All right, give me the hey sign if you're interested in more playage.
Fact. All babies are beautiful. Fact. Tanning beds are dangerous. Fact. Those last 2 facts are false.
Do you love your pasty white baby? You shouldn't. It's so ugly it wants me to make vomit noises. Gag. Puke. Hi, I'm Bernie from Bernie's Baby Browning Tanning Beds. A healthy glow courtesy of me, Bernie, and my tanning bed will do wonders for your baby's lovability, not to mention the compliments. My Baby Browning tanning beds are as natural as the sun, concentrated into high-powered light bulbs radiating directly into your baby or infant skin from inches away. So come to Bernie's. It's a perfect time to say goodbye to those pesky diaper lines and say hello to a happy, sexy baby.
Hi, Anthony Matterhorn here for Bloodco, the Tri-County's #1 resource for your commercial blood needs. And right now, we got more blood than we know what to do with. We got in buckets, baggies, pots, and pans. You name it, it's filled with blood. It's a bloody mess at Bloodco. And I don't mean in a British way. I mean in a there's stuff that was once circulating through a living thing all over the place way. Having a party? Need a transfusion? Come to Bloodco. We don't ask questions. Need lamb's blood? We probably have it. We don't really keep track of that sort of thing. Bloodco. We got blood. Why don't you know where it came from? Bloodco. When you need blood, you gotta go to Bloodco. Bloodco.
Great party, Sarah.
Oh, thanks.
I've got to ask, though, what's with the mysterious box?
Oh, that's a mysterious box from Mysterious Boxes Incorporated.
What's in it?
Honestly, I've always been a little too afraid to open it, but it makes a wonderful conversation piece.
Do you mind if I open it?
Well, why not? I've already led a pretty full life.
Let's take a look. Oh. Huh. Well, that's kind of...
Mysterious Boxes Incorporated. There will come a time when one will be delivered to you.
Immigration, gay marriage, the Bill of Rights. Is it just me, or is America falling apart? I'm Lindsay St. Simone, and if you vote for me, I promise to construct a 40-foot concrete wall around the entire nation. No one will get in or out. Under my regime, I guarantee that my oppressive foot soldier militia will strip all citizens equally of their every right. Isn't it about time we got America back on track? This November, vote Lindsay St. Simone for fascist dictator.
This message paid for by St. Simone Mini Golf and Go-Kart on Route 16.
Hello, I'm Nick Bear, and I'm not here to sell you anything. I used my own money to buy some advertising time to let the world know that I hate Jeff Hansen. This isn't a tricky sales ploy or a joke. Seriously, Jeff Hansen of Chicago, Illinois is a real person and a jerk, and I really hate him. A lot. I am not a rich man. This commercial's expensive and is taking most of the money that I would use to send my children to college. But if it makes any of you understand just how much I hate Jeff Hansen, who is a real person who works in Chicago and lives in Evanston, has brown hair and is about 6'4", then it will be worth it. If I have one hope, it is that spending my entire life savings in these scary economic times will burn the name Jeff Hansen into your brain, so that if you ever had the misfortune of actually meeting him, you will remember just how deeply and totally I hate this man, and take it as a warning to steer clear. Thank you for listening, unless you happen to be Jeff Hansen, in which case, f*** you, sir.